Blackbeard.
Good, Blackbeard.
Welcome to the LG Portal Podcast. My name is Red.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, God.
We are live right now.
Oh. Hello and welcome to the LG Portal Podcast. Just like my co-host Brandon Woods just said. Oh, it has been a long time. You may say it's been years. It may have been months. But what really matters is that we're back. And we're better than ever, arguably. So...
I kind of want to argue that better than ever part. We're almost just as good as we may or may not have been before.
So what this is that every week or month or year, me and Brandon get together and we talk about what we've been watching, reading, or playing, or just generally nerdy shit.
We're the Hyperbolic Time Chamber podcast.
And you can see up on our website, the latest review would have been,
Something.
like the, see, we got Beyond the Boundary. That ended recently, right? Fairy Tale chapter
374.
Yep. You would have seen, listen, it's not that we don't care, it's that we have lives.
Surprisingly.
And school and work beat the crap out of us, but now that there's summer, we have a lot more free time.
For the next 3 months, we are going to give you our almost completely undivided attention until it gets immediately divided.
For the next 3 months, we're actually going to be able to watch and read stuff.
Yes, like Blackbeard.
And play stuff, even though I've been playing stuff.
I've been playing Terraria. It got an update. I fought the Abomination, and it kicked my ass.
Oh boy!
I never got the hard mode. This summer, I am going hard, like on Terraria.
Oh, it's not. We probably. Is there any way? No. Is there any way I could just jump into your? I could just jump into your world with my stuff, and we just take on the Wall of Flesh together.
You can. If you're holding on to all of your stuff, you can jump into my world and use it.
Okay. All right. Then that's what we'll do.
Okay.
But first, I have to get good stuff.
All right.
I think I have a copper short sword.
I have a shit ton of hearts in one of my worlds.
Okay. Oh boy. Anyway, off of Terraria talk, let's talk about Weeaboo stuff.
Wait, Weeaboo? Wait, Weeaboo? Oh, wait, what Weeaboo stuff are we talking about?
I don't know, man. I was trying to segue. It obviously didn't work.
Is it the Hello Kitty thing?
No, let's not talk about that.
What have you been watching?
Nothing besides Mordecai Magica. It's still good, you guys.
It hasn't changed.
Oh, and also, I've been binge watching Bob's Burgers on Netflix.
Is that not a good show?
It's a fantastic show, and it's like The Simpsons if The Simpsons was a real family.
It's sad. Like,
yeah,
but it's happy.
And
weird.
Here's the thing: it's like an animated show where the father is not a doofus.
He's just poor. Like,
yeah, poor. He's trying really hard, and his kids are crazy.
Yeah, I love Louise. Oh.
And the thing about Louise, she's genuinely trying to help all the time.
Yeah, she's not okay. I like how they didn't make her like Stewie or Maggie who shoots people. Like
just mean.
Yeah, like she's genuinely she's mean at times, but she's genuinely just like a little girl.
Listen, this is the right way to do this. We have to stab him. And everybody's like, no, Louise, that's not what we have to do. and it's just like, God dang it, why would you guys listen to me? That's Louise.
I love Louise. She's just the greatest little
thing. And Gene is voiced by Eugene Merman, who he could read the phone book, and I could just be rolling around on the floor laughing because he has Eugene Merman voice. There's nothing you can do about it.
I love it. This is even Tina, that autistic girl obsessed with asses.
Oh, God dang it! And I love that. Like, if you watch the original pilot, Tina's a boy.
Yeah,
And
Oh.
then they just changed her. Now, and it is just a
Did they
hundred
keep the
percent
same voice
funnier.
actor though?
It's the same voice actor. It's just now.
A
Just
boy model, a girl model.
oh my god, it's fantastic. It's just a creepy little girl.
She is creepy. It's like that awkward teenager, but she's always gonna be awkward.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh,
just
boy.
good show, really good show. Love it.
Really good show. Everybody. AMG Portal Gold Star of Approval. Bob's Burgers.
Yeah. Oh man, more people should watch it. I feel like it's not gonna get popular though. It doesn't have a.
It is one of those cult shows, but we saw how Family Guy was a cult show until Adult Swim started airing it, and then it exploded.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, poor Futurama.
Futurama was the same thing.
Yeah, it exploded, but then like they couldn't keep it in one place, and so it kind of just.
Well, it's because it's because I really don't think anybody really wanted to pay for the new episodes.
That is true. I will admit though, of all the animated non-anime adult cartoons we grew up with, Futurama was probably always going to be my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
you know what? I had to say that it's Futurama, Archer, Bob's Burgers. Yeah.
Futurama, Simpsons. Damn it! I really want to say I want to say Archer, but I think I'm gonna leave that spot blank.
Okay, it's fine.
Only reason why I give it to the Simpsons because I went and rewatched like the first 10 seasons, and
Yeah,
oh my god, it makes you want to cry. Like,
back when like Conan O'Brien and what's his face, Greg, not Greg Fitzsimmons. I forgot his name. The showrunner that's been on The Simpsons for like ever. Back when he was on there,
it
that's when it was
was
really good.
it was so like even Michael Jackson's guest star, well, he wasn't allowed to guest star as Michael Jackson, and so they made him pretend to be someone else. Oh man, it was like all of those. Oh, Lisa, it's your birthday. Every episode ended with like that. Aw, like I'm,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hug my dog now. Like
Yeah.
I would tell someone I love them. Like every episode ended just with one of those. Just damn, like Homer isn't a complete moron. Like he's not even a moron. There's this one episode that goes into like how they had Maggie
Hmm.
and um and he actually quit his job before they had Maggie. And what happened was he realized how much it costs to like have a third child, so he goes back to the power plant. And Mr. Burns forces him to put up a sign that says, remember, you're here
Yeah,
forever.
forever.
And like he puts up all of Maggie's baby pictures and say, like, you're doing it for her. And it's
Yes,
like,
like
oh,
I remember that episode. That's like one of those episodes that's like, oh, fuck.
everything makes sense now.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a heart wrenching. Like, oh
Yes.
man.
'Cause that's when The Simpsons had a soul.
Yeah.
Now I think they have a formula to make the perfect Simpsons episodes. While they all are very good episodes,
Yeah.
it's just not the same soul.
It's not about a family anymore. It's a show about the Simpsons. And
Yeah.
that's kind of sad. Same thing happened with Family Guy. Like Family Guy used to actually be genuinely funny, and now it's just like this episode of Family Guy.
You know what? Tell the truth. The more Family Guy I watch, I'm like, when did I ever find this funny?
I know it's the same stuff. It's just
It's so
ah,
weird.
I dig it.
And like the more I watch of American Dad, I'm like, wait, this is good.
Yeah,
it's
that
so
is
weird.
that's the weird thing about American Dad is American Dad has actually surprisingly good episodes.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. This one episode where like Haley's then husband gets is in a different planet, and he has to prove that he really loves Haley. And like, there's a whole scene where the alien sings "The Majestic," and then another alien takes his memories and shows everybody that, hey, look, you really didn't love your wife. And he's like, wait, that's only the bad times. And so he starts a rebellion to show that there is a thing called love in this universe. And by golly, him and his wife had it. Use love to start a rebellion, man.
He was saved by Sinbad.
Yeah.
And
Oh my god.
he acts like, where have you been all this? Like, this is where you've been all this time. Do you remember the last time you seen Sinbad?
American Dad.
Oh gosh, they actually did the follow-up episode of that one recently, and it was and he Jeff tells Haley like to wait for him because he finds a wormhole, but when he gets back, like he gets back like 60 years later, and she ends up dying. And so what happens was he goes back through the wormhole, and he tells her to not wait for him because like he knows what's gonna happen if she does, and he just breaks up with her. It's like, oh,
Damn.
yeah, because she was willing to wait for him forever. God. Remember we used to talk about anime on this podcast?
Yeah. We can't because we didn't watch any anime. So that's Puella Magica, which is really a story about these little girls that are being used because of their preteen hormones make when they become sad and give up on the whole world. They release so much energy they can power civilization.
Holy shit.
So these aliens come down to Earth, give and trick them into becoming magical girls, so they could eventually die and to create all this energy when they become a witch. So there's one girl who desperately tries to stop her friend from becoming a witch, and inadvertently makes her stronger every time. Because she keeps on going back in time to try to save her, so her friend has more energy when she becomes a witch. It's like she's trying forever to save her. Once again, like a lot like Groundhog Day, like the manga that I read this time, which is all you need is kill. Oh, that segue took a while, but I got it. Just like, just two wheels leaning forward. Takes you a while, but you get it. Oh.
I watched Black Bullet, and it is my favorite thing I watched this season so far. Oh, it's also the only thing I watched this season so far.
You watched? Oh no, I watched She got to see mother. God. I wish there was like a cough button, but there's not a cough button when you have a video.
No, there isn't.
And there's no way to edit this out either.
No, this is all live.
Yeah.
Thank you, no one, for listening. You've done yourself a great service.
No, because I watched the second season of Mushishi because the first season was awesome, and this season they decided that we're gonna look at the manga and only animate the best stories.
Oh my god!
You know what? They can do that. Because there's some episodes in the first season that you're like, okay, whatever, and some that are like, holy fuck. They just decided to animate the holy fucks.
So, couple of things I saw during our break.
Yep.
First of all, Aku no Hana ended.
Mm-hmm.
The manga series.
Okay.
57 chapters. Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
The World God Only Knows ended.
Yeah.
He picked the girl I didn't want him to pick.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you.
That's fine.
Silver Spoon is still going strong.
Yeah.
Kind of wish they'd make a second season Beyond the Boundary, but it's probably not going to happen.
Yeah.
And something that we probably didn't cover is that Kill la Kill ended.
Oh yeah! Remember the greatest anime that happened? It's done now.
Yeah.
And you know what? I kind of want to read the manga because the manga interpretation of the ending people say it's a bit more satisfying
I I called it, by the way. Also,
and like
spoilers.
a bit more heart wrenching.
Yeah, spoilers for Kill la Kill.
Yeah, this is officially spoiler cast now because we're going to talk all about it. And plus, I already spoiled the heck out of Boudica Magica.
Senketsu died.
Uh, he died saving Sasuke.
He still died, and we knew it. We knew someone was gonna die because it's fucking Trigger, and fuck Trigger if everybody lives by the end of the show.
No, but you know what's also weird? She's just like a hybrid string monster by herself now. At least
Yeah,
with Ketsu, she always had somebody. Now she's alone.
yeah. Well, no, now she has her family and her
Yeah, well,
friends and her
family.
sister.
Yeah, well, that's another thing. Like I see that she's trying to that Ryoko. I said the wrong name before. Ryoko's trying to and Sasuke are trying to have a relationship, which
Yeah, they
is
even
good.
call each other sister, right?
Yeah, yeah, and they're like, hey, we're sisters. And then like not even half sisters the way I thought it was, just straight up legitimate sisters.
Yeah, plot.
like like blood sister.
And they go out on a date. Her and Ryoko and
Uh, Neil,
what is the most important character's name? Oh
um,
fuck!
Mako.
Mako, yeah, her and Mako go on a date, and it's the cutest thing ever. Like,
Yes. I was like, listen, I want to, and I was talking. I was talking to my girlfriend, and I was like, "Oh, her and Mako should hurry up and kiss already." And they end up going on a date, which is awesome. And Gemma, what's her face? Gemma,
Yamakuri
yeah,
was watching. He was stalking them.
with a suit and flowers. No, in the manga, that pays off a bit more.
Uh, oh what? No, what?
I oh boy, that's so.
That's a time.
Kill the Kill, Trigger, and what's his face, the director of it, just knocking it out of the ballpark all the time for me. He is like my favorite director.
I I do like them. That animation budget though, they.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
That's the only. I love the series. I will every night I cry myself to sleep thinking about Gurren Lagann. But they balanced that budget just all out of whack.
listen, they animated the cool stuff first.
New A has zero animations.
Yeah. And they're like, you know what? We're totally making Mako terribly animated on purpose.
God, Mako or Nue has like 6 pictures. She
Yeah.
does not. She does not move. Like.
Okay, what's up with their mom? Why is she always spanking them? It's very suggestively.
Oh, the spanking was the bad part, not the
Oh
not
no
the
no no
slight off-screen finger.
no! That was terrible too.
Oh, the on-screen fingering, like.
It is a that is really they just completely glazed past it. That was just straight up monster, right?
That was one of those like, this is a nice show. I can't wait to tell my mom. Oh God!
Because I was like, yeah. I mean, everybody's objectified, but it's not like everybody. Not like it's not like it's gross or anything. Yep, now it's gross.
It's awkward.
Good job.
It's one of those things where even if you watch it by yourself, you still feel awkward about it.
Yeah.
It's like I'm uncomfortable, and I don't know.
It's like you're just like, Mako, come back, make everything better, please.
Oh man.
Mako came back as the president of the fighting club. It's
Oh,
awesome.
and she got a 2-star Goku uniform. Better yet, her 2-star Goku uniform gave her like 99999 power.
Ugh.
She was the strongest character in the show for a good 10 minutes.
Until they got the elite uniforms and they realized that the less cloth do you have, the stronger you are.
Because
Boom.
clothes are evil, remember?
Yes. Boom. Makes total sense. And apparently the sewing guy had an elite uniform this whole time.
Yeah, he did.
I
All
mean,
right.
like,
So what was it? Kill la Kill came out 2014, right?
2014, indeed.
Right. Yeah, it did came out 2014. So 2013 was for Attack on Titan.
Yep, 2013, that was Attack on Titan.
2012 was Sword Art Online.
Yep, unfortunately.
That would have been great for the first half. 2011 was Mirai Nikki.
Unfortunately, maybe? I'm not even sure if 2011 was that big of an anime year.
I thought it was Mirai Nikki. That's what everyone told me to watch in 2011.
And let's see, what else came out in 2000? Memorial was 2012 too. I don't even know. 2011? Oh, Redline came out in 2011, didn't it?
Yeah, but I don't think movies count, does it? I mean,
Man,
Redline is the best. I'm talking about what was the most popular.
did Mortal Kombat come out in 2011? No,
Mm.
Redline came out. Oh, no, that's the wrong Redline. What the fuck? Redline 2007. No. Redline, let's see, came out 2009. And let's see, released 2000. Let's see, it was in Japan in 2010. So probably, yeah, probably what I was thinking about it.
Yeah, what was the anime to come out in 2010? Was that Naruto?
Naruto? Was it really?
No, Shippuden came out way before that, didn't it?
Really? Hold on. That not. Let's see. That was the last year of high school. Shoot, what anime was there? No, no. Well, to me it was Redline. I don't think that was a big one even. Oh Jesus. Anyway, where are you going with this?
I was just trying to chart like the most popular animes of each year, because every year you get that breakout anime that everyone's like, oh, the internet is all abuzz about this. You gotta watch this.
When did K-On come out?
Mid 2000s.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh,
Man,
2012.
huh?
Yo, oh no, that's manga. 2009. Oh, at the end of 2000s. Well, end of the first 10 years. 2000. No, that was the OVA. The anime came out 2010.
Because I know, like, people wouldn't shut up about K-On.
You know what I was shocked that didn't become really popular? Danganronpa.
Hmm?
Danganronpa. It's like a bunch of children killing themselves in school.
Another one?
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat was 2011.
Yeah. I don't know what one in 2011. That's all I was going to. I was just trying to see what was the anime that was gonna like become popular. Because I'm curious about what's gonna become popular this year. Is there anything that's like?
I had to say, might be Attack on Titan because that came out on Netflix. But just, I think 2 days ago, Netflix saying that they're gonna put Kill la Kill on Netflix too.
You know what? I already know it's the anime that's gonna be the one to beat for this
What?
year. Sailor Moon.
Oh shit! Is it?
Crystal's coming out. Like Crystal's coming out in July, dude.
Yeah, I forgot.
Simulcast on Hulu too.
Oh shit, son, shit.
And they're redubbing it, the original.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. I remember when I saw about Sailor Moon and everybody was talking about Sailor Moon, and I was like, wait, I was the only one that cared about Sailor Moon?
And
Oh
I'm
my
a
gosh.
boy. This is awesome.
Oh my god.
So fun fact about Sailor Moon: all those people who believe in sexism, which is it is real.
Man, we don't want to get Tumblr mad at us. So
What I was saying is, okay, so What's the last name? Takuchi,
Uh,
the creator. I wanna say it's Takuchi. Please don't hate me, internet, for not knowing my shit.
see, this is why we should do research beforehand, but we never know where we're going.
No, we always knew. We were totally prepared. We know what we were gonna talk about. Blah blah blah.
See, during the
Yeah,
film,
it's Naoko Takuchi. Boom!
yeah,
I do know that shit. Anyway, so what happened was when she made Sailor Moon, she her editors asked her to make the short skirts longer. She said no. In fact, she fought them to make the short skirts shorter. So when you look at me and you say, "You sick pervert,"
no, it's because Takuchi is kind of nuts. He just won't do what any of the editors say. It's like, no, I'm going to have my 12-year-old girls in even shorter skirts.
Oh, and that was amazing. As a kid, I think we talked about this in the podcast before. I always tried to see what was under those skirts.
Mm,
And then I realized that it was a leotard and it wasn't white panties.
yeah.
And I am not a pervert. I'm just a curious 11-year-old boy. And a more curious 22-year-old man. Yes.
Oh, boy.
But yeah, Sailor Moon Crystal's coming out. I'm really excited about it because I didn't really get into Sailor Moon as a kid. Cause
I love Sailor Moon as a kid. That was one of those things that made sure that I was straight. I was like,
Dragon Ball Z has a lot of shirtless guys fighting each other. This
is cool to watch, but oh my god, do you see her legs? Legs. Why do I feel like I have to pee? And then I'm just humping the couch. I was like, oh, it feels so much better when I do this.
And that's how Garfield hit puberty. Sailor Moon.
At the tender age of 9. My mustache started growing in.
How old are you?
Huh?
I said, how old are you?
I am 21 currently. I'll be 22 in 5 days, I think.
Oh yeah, happy late birthday.
Yeah, next
Early late birthday.
Yeah. Boy. Dude, It's gonna have a direct from One Piece on it. Oh boy. Scripted by someone who does Saint Seiya. Don't care.
I really want to like Saint Seiya.
But it's going to be very good.
I hope it's really well animated.
I just have to give Sailor Moon money, right?
You can give it money?
I mean, she has they have to support Sailor Moon because if you don't, you're gonna get so much anger.
Yeah, it is true. It's gonna be a lot easier to catch.
Yeah.
I mean, when Dragon Ball Z Kai came out, it was like on Nickelodeon and shit. It was hard to pick up, but since we have the internet, it's gonna be a lot easier to pick up Sailor Moon legally too.
Yeah, which is just a golden time for us. If you want to watch anime legally, you can. Which you know what? I will say you should. On Crunchyroll, I have AdBlock Plus disabled.
Yeah, and I don't, but I I watch it on Hulu. I watch mostly all of my anime on Hulu, and Hulu doesn't give two shits about your ad block.
Yeah. Hulu's like, oh, you're using AdBlock? Luckily, we have technology to give you an extra ad.
I'm pretty sure I get more ad. I've seen that shit pop up with 6 buttons sometimes.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh man, have you ever got one of those 120-second long ones? And you can't find the skip button.
Yeah.
You know it's somewhere, but you just. Oh god, I hate those. It's hard. I know you want to skip it. I know you want to skip it. Give it 60 more seconds. It's 178 seconds. You know what's worse? There may or may not be another advertisement right after this one.
You know what would be weird?
What?
If they actually aged up Sailor Moon, it's been 20 years since Sailor Moon. Like, what if she's like 32 in this one?
Oh,
And like Chibi Moon is not a time traveler. She's just that's like straight up her kid right now.
oh, that's. I don't know that. Should I be not disappointed? Cause
It's
I,
just,
I'm confused now. Cause I'm older. So when I thought she was hot, it wasn't pedophilic.
yeah, well, yeah, she's in middle school
Ah,
during the
yeah,
first
she's
Sailor Moon.
13 when it starts, right?
Yeah, I mean, and like, because here's the thing, uh, she was Sailor Moon was made for girls in elementary school, so girls in elementary school looked up to the middle school kids.
Which is why they made her a middle schooler.
Yes, and like it's and like it's actually really genius because she's not Sailor Moon doesn't have a short skirt because she's looking for guys or something like that. She
It's
has a
part of
short
her
skirt
uniform.
because she just wants a short skirt because she wants to be pretty.
Huh. I always thought it was because it was her school uniform.
No,
Wait, no,
no,
a
the
school
school
uniform is
uniforms.
long.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man. Was Jupiter a lesbian?
Jupiter, pretty sure. Like, what was it? It was
Didn't
Neptune
she get a
and
boyfriend?
was wait, which one's Jupiter?
Jupiter's the tall one with the blonde hair who fights a lot, kind of talk like a man.
Yeah, Jupiter's a lesbian. Her and Uranus, right?
No, no, no. That's Saturn and Uranus.
Okay.
Yeah, Saturn and Uranus are lesbians who are who are cousins, but the English. Wait, no, they were turned into cousins, but they never edited out all the like.
Oh, that's Sailor Jupiter. But I think she was Sailor
Yeah,
Venus.
no, Venus is the pretty blonde,
God dang
or the
it. Oh, of
prettier
course, because that's
blonde.
Sailor V. Um, I got her confused with Sailor Venus. No, Jupiter isn't a lesbian. She's just a tomboy.
Yeah, she's just so mannish.
She's a tomboy. Sailor Moon employs different type of women.
Yeah, damn it, Sailor Moon. I like it though, and I don't know why. Sailor Moon isn't perfect or great. I don't even remember what the plot is. But
Uh,
just
girls run around looking pretty, kicking monsters' butt.
yeah, some really creepy monsters too.
Yeah.
Like just no means no kind of monsters.
Oh, Jesus.
What's that ever tentacle monster in Sailor Moon?
No,
Please.
no, I don't think so. Oh,
Oh man.
oh, God dang it. Should we move on to manga?
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Wait. Do we read any manga?
Yeah, I read manga.
New manga?
All you need is kill, son.
Oh yeah. How is it?
Yeah, it's Groundhog Day, except you're a military person. So this guy is reliving one battle every day. Every day. He goes in, he's like, oh, I'm getting deployed tomorrow. He goes in, tries to fight, he dies, he wakes up next day, he's like, oh snap, this is terrible. And no matter what he does, he tries to run away, he gets killed by a monster someplace else. He tries to kill himself, he wakes up in his bed the next day. No matter what he does, he is stuck in that infinite loop of fighting, failing, and dying. So so he realized the only way he could live is that if he lives past this battle. So what he does is that he trains. He uses what they call the cut and learn technique. He learns through fighting over and over and over again. And that is about as far as I've got. Because, oh, by the way, did I mention that there are aliens that he's fighting? Aliens called mimics that's pretty much gotten the rest of the world except Japan beaten up. And I must mention that there is a movie adaptation coming out soon. It is what is it called? Edge of Infinity, or it's I think it is. I think that's what it. Edge of Tomorrow.
Oh, that
That
sounds awesome.
yeah, it's there's a movie. It's a movie adaptation of the light novel that the manga was inspired from, and so far it's pretty good. It's very good. Like I liked Groundhog Day, and I love the fact that that this guy just immediately just went insane. He's like, oh, I'm going to continue dying unless I become a killing machine. So that's what he vows to become. Uh, One thing that really gets me about the manga is that every single girl in here is a bombshell for some reason. It's like all the there are two girls that I've seen so far. This is just like really pretty. Just no reason. Wonder Girls hair obviously not regulation. They like just one long ponytail. You can't have that. The other girl, at least her hair is regulation, but the, it was just 2 pages. It's like, wow, that's really her. She's so pretty. Did you fall in love with her? Ha ha ha. Oh, look how pretty she is. Oh my gosh, she's coming near us. She's so pretty. And I'm like, okay, well, it's okay to have it really pretty, but the next girl, one of the first images you see is just her butt. And I'm like, okay, I see what you guys are doing here.
Yeah, Ash.
Uh, I see what you guys are doing. I don't really appreciate it, but I will allow it. So I'm just seeing where this is going. It's good so far, and it's only 14 chapters. So get on it, you guys, and you could pick it up in the new Shonen Jump Alpha.
Wait, what is Shonen Jump Alpha?
Okay, remember back in the early 2000s when you could send Viz Media $30 and you get Shonen Jumps in your mailbox?
Yeah.
Well, now you send them $30 and you get a digital Shonen Jump, and you get and I think you get to keep it forever. I'm not sure about that, but I don't even think that's $30. I think it's like 40 for a year, but you get it once a week instead of once a month. So to
That
me,
sounds like a steal.
it is a good deal, and everything that gets published in Shonen Jump in Japan, you get it too. Like all their weird things, all you do is kill, and some other stuff that we may not have seen in the American Shonen Jump, we get them
also,
professionally translated too.
also on another end, Crunchyroll, who I have a love-hate relationship with, they have manga out, which includes Fairy Tail.
Yep.
And As God Only Knows, which is still the one of the few mangas that I go back and read every week because it just makes me so sad. That show. Why they gotta kill everybody in high school? Also, I've never been happier to be out of high school until I read manga. It sucks to be in high. That is the theme of every manga ever made.
Oh,
It sucks to be in high school.
you know what? Here's the thing. Uh, you know how I play visual novels, right? Every once in a while. Reason why I can't do it anymore is that I use it for an escape. All visual novels are set in school. I was like, oh yeah, time for an exam, and it's like, I have a test in 3 weeks. I gotta study for it. Why am I playing this nonsense? I'm not even playing. I'm just clicking through a book.
That is what it is. I remember when I did that for Phoenix, right?
Oh boy.
uh,
Oh, by the way, did you ever get Mal on the G string working?
Now on the G string. Wait,
Yeah,
did I have that?
yeah. I sent you a link.
Dude, I may have deleted it during the last purge I put on my computer.
Dang. Well, because I remember you saying that you wanted to try one, and I gave you a good one.
I'm probably gonna have to. Did you give it to me during school?
Yeah, I think so.
Then I probably didn't play it. Damn it.
That
'Cause I was
that
looking
that
for a
is
good one to
that
play.
is fine.
Alright, I'll try it.
You don't have to. Just
Oh,
because the good ones are few and far between.
yeah, I'm gonna have to try it. Because I really like visual novels. Even though the only one I played was Phoenix, right? That
Yeah,
kind
which is one of those good ones.
Yeah, surprisingly, right? Because there are like 8 of them.
Yeah, frankly, I think they're one of the best.
At the end of the third one, like the last word he says objection, and you can say it into the microphone, and it just makes you go, oh, oh, sons of bitches, look good. Oh man. So that's what you've been reading. Um, I've been reading. Uh, I've never read anything new, but god damn it, read Fairy Tale. Like, please, just read it. Also, like, okay, Fairy Tale and One Piece have made me lose all of my shit. It's so good. Wendy finally got her day in like the spotlight in Fairy Tale, and it was like the greatest thing ever. Little Wendy, who's been like a medic slash buff for like most of the series, like gets her little day in the limelight, and it's awesome. It is so awesome. She grows little wings, and Lucy gets a huge one. Oh, just so good. Oh man. And then on One Piece is in One Piece is just really good. That's all I gotta say. God, really good.
Okay.
That's it. You and I have to gush about my like those are my 2 favorite series.
Wait, what is that?
I said I have to gush about those because those are my 2 favorite series.
All right.
Also, Black Bullet. And wait, did I talk about that?
Uh, in passing.
Long story short, 10-year-old girls have superpowers, but the world treats them like shit. Like, uh,
Sounds like Mordecai Magica.
probably it might be. I really want you to watch it because I want to reserve talking about it until you watch it because I love it. I think it's because I've been on a Moe like binge lately.
Yeah, I need to save from you guys.
But like I was on a Moe binge, but I was really that's because I had been watching too much dark stuff. Like I just watched like 4 seasons of Breaking Bad. Like
Yeah, that would
so I wanted to watch something happy, and then I saw Nisekoi. But this like is has both extremes in it, and it just like puts it together so nice, so it makes you go like I can like cry and laugh at the same time. Also, Nisekoi we haven't talked about it, have we?
not in a while.
Nisekoi is ah, it's a harem series, and
Yeah.
have you watched it? Have you been watching it?
No, I haven't because I'm like, okay, I can see exactly where this is going, and I was right.
Yeah, it's predictably harem, but I do like how there's a lot of stuff that gets like handled right away. I mean, the whole him picking a girl thing is gonna get stretched out until the end of time.
Oh,
But
it's never gonna happen.
but I do like the fact that like there's a lot of stuff like there's an episode where one of the girls like, hey, okay, look, I have this key. You have a lock. Can we just try it? And it's like, thank you. Like, because I would have hated if they just would have kept skipping that question. And of course, like some situation happens where it doesn't work. But I'm just glad like they put that situation in there for it to not work.
Hmm.
Um, I really like the fact that they try talk about other kinds of relationships. Like his best friend has a crush on his teacher, and it's obvious that he will not get her because
Hmm.
this is teacher, and like this, and it's a bunch of episodes where like it's I mean not episodes, it's a bunch of chapters. Like damn man, I feel bad for you. You genuinely feel bad for him because he knows like he's not gonna get her. But even if he like, even though that happens, his friend still has on. You should still tell her anyway. Like just because you know that's how love works. It was really stupid.
Love is stupid.
Yeah, it is.
Makes you do the stupidest things in the world.
Yeah, Ironclad Love is a bitch.
Well, let's not get too personal here. Or else we'll all start crying, and we're going to need some strong alcohol.
Yeah, which
Let's
is what
talk
I.
about gaming.
Yeah. Wait, have you been playing video games?
I have. I've been playing. Okay, so here's the thing. I've been playing the fuck out of MOBAs. Okay? Multi-online battle arenas doesn't make sense. League of Legends made that up so people won't have to say a Dota style game because League of Legends, aped Dota a lot. So I've been playing League of Legends, and I've been playing Dawn Gate, and I've been playing Smite. I haven't jumped into Dota because I just got into Dawn Gate, and I'm like, oh god dang it, there's another thing for me to learn. And like I just got to the point where I'm like, oh my god, I can't deal with this anymore. Not because I don't think the games are fun, it's because I hate relying on other people.
You would have never wanted to play League of Legends with me.
Huh? Listen, I think that like here's the thing: in those games, teamwork is what wins games. Like and like if you just like I could just tell when someone's itching for me to throw my ult. So I throw my ult, knock everybody up, boom, we win a team fight. I'm like, yeah, teamwork. But I hate the fact that I'm like, okay, because this person doesn't feels like oh I've died too many times. I feel like quitting, so I'm just gonna whine the whole time, throw everybody off, and then just leave then we can't lose because I've recently gotten to a game of League of Legends where that was happening. This guy doing fantastic at the beginning of the game, and I was like, okay, sweet, bottom lane's winning. I'm just gonna stay calm and do my thing. He started losing. It's like, GG, we can't win now. And I'm like, not really, cause I could 1v1 my lane. Came down to his lane, cleaned up his lane for him, went back to farm, that he died again, started whining like a pussy, and left. Thus, we lost. I hate relying on other people. That's why other strategy games like StarCraft I like, and Hearthstone.
Yeah.
Because I've also been playing a fuck ton of Hearthstone too.
Okay, I quit because I didn't quit, but like BattleNet didn't have my password saved, and I don't remember it, and
Oh
thought
shit.
this was a sign from the like video game guys that I should stop.
Did you like, listen, man, you got some work to do.
I got rank 9. Like I,
Dude, that's awesome.
I was so high. No,
That's
no, it
awesome.
wasn't 9. No, I think it was 11, and like I was this close to getting to 10, and I was like, I just want to hit the single digits. And then I stopped playing for like 3 days, and they were like, guess what happened? New season. I was like, no, no.
Yeah, by the way, I think there's a new season every month. I think that's what they're doing.
God damn it. And now what sucks is I was put to rank 19, but all the other people who were at rank 9 and higher were put around that same rank. So
And,
now I
and they're
can't get out of 19.
and they're just stomping you,
They're
right?
just kicking my ass.
Yeah, I would hate being a new player. Like the way they set it up is not very good. It's like they should have like a couple placement games and like give you a whole bunch of bonus stars. Like the way they have it is doesn't work at all. But really, you should continue playing Hearthstone because the new expansion's coming soon.
And it's gonna have like a single player campaign.
Yeah, it's gonna have a single player campaign. And it's gonna have a whole bunch of stuff where you could where like no like how Magic the Gathering where you could make a deck around one theme. This one they're expanding it. They're making more stealth cards, more death rattle cards. So like you could if you want to make a stealth deck, you can make a stealth deck, which
So
is
I'm looking.
really cool.
You know what? I can't wait for Hearthstone to have
Hmm?
double battles.
Oh dang! Didn't they say they're gonna do that? Like they say they're going to do that, didn't they?
I have no idea. I just thought it'd be really cool.
Like you and your friend could take on a huge overpowered AI,
That would be pretty awesome.
like kind of like a dungeon boss.
I would like that. Oh man, that would be.
That'd be cool. Just like turn 1 2 leper gnomes, just like doing this aggro, you guys.
Oh, and he gets 20 mana instead of 10.
Oh dang. Oh yeah, that'd be. Oh shit, man. I would have to do priest. I would have to like you could be hunter, just rush him down with your stuff.
I love Hunter.
I will heal your shit. Just go.
Hunter's pretty much just red.
Actually, like I've been experimenting with like a really aggro priest. It works wonders.
I, you showed. You know what's funny? I tried to concoct the aggro priest in the arena and it didn't work.
Did you have any alkaline soul priest?
No, I don't know how to concoct the aggro priest. I hate. You know what's killing me with the arena? If
Hmm?
I get assassin or hunter, I am awesome. Like I cannot be stopped. If I get anything else, I am screwed.
You see, here's the thing. Uh, I typically like to go priest or paladin in arena, even though mage to me is the best one. It's just that every time I play mage, I get too tempted to get all the spell cards, and
Yeah.
every time I get the spell, every time like the spells are not as useful as you think in arena.
Yeah. There are so many people who use the aggro like rush cards. Like they make sure they get like 3, 4 cards out at the beginning.
Ah, man, but like I saw some. You know what? You know what's great when you see someone trying to draft a Murloc Warlock and you just stomp them. It's like it's not you. It's everyone else that did that when I went on to ranked and just crushed me with that. This is that's my pain, and I'm crushing your face with it. I hope you go 0-3, you piece of shit. Thanks for the free win.
I never felt such hate come from you.
I really hate Murloc Warlock. I mean, turn 6 and you're dead. And
Also,
like,
in gaming news, Ike has been confirmed for Smash Brothers.
boy, I really hope that like Smash Bros. U can like breathe some life into the Wii U.
Oh, that is a sad note. We use just
I mean, like I think it's done, man.
it's no. This year will decide it all. If it because this is the best it can do. If it can't win with both Mario Kart and Smash Brothers, then like
I think it's already lost. I mean, there's no third party support.
no,
Without
but
that, you can't really.
it's Smash Brothers and Mario Kart.
Yeah, but what else are you gonna play?
It doesn't matter. We
I mean,
still
like
play
it's
Smash
just
Brothers.
it's just Nintendo and Platinum. Not even Suda is on board, man.
And that sucks because the only reason why I know Suda 55-1's name is fucking Killer 7 and No More Heroes. And both of those were Nintendo
Nintendo.
exclusives.
I mean, like then they went on to Xbox and they did pretty good. Lollipop Chainsaw did good, and was that Something of the Dead? You know, with the Mexican guy
Killer
that
is
had
dead.
a huh?
Killer is dead.
Is is that it?
I think so.
May, oh boy, and those did okay. Like No More Heroes and No More Heroes 2, I don't think those actually made their money back.
Really?
Like yeah, they didn't sell well. Everybody it was critically amazing. Nobody bought it. But
Funny
like
because Killer is Dead and Lollipop Chainsaw were critically yeah.
but I mean those did okay.
You know what sucks?
Hmm?
I think if you rank it, like average it out, I'm pretty sure the quality of Nintendo games are is like high.
Well, of those that are not shovelware.
Yeah, I mean shovelware is on all consoles, though, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, Nintendo,
The Connect.
the Wii, like the Wii was just so filled with just so much shovelware.
Shovelware, yeah.
It's just so crazy.
But when you got like a legitimate game, it was good. Like
Yeah.
No More Heroes, Mad World, anything Mario. even Twilight Princess, it dragged. Xenoblade Chronicles, the last story, like there was some good stuff on it. But
Yeah, plenty of.
then you got everything that was bad, and then because
I really want Bayonetta 2 to be a system seller.
I want my JRPGs because
Well,
I
get a PSP.
no, oh god no.
I'm
Okay,
serious. They have a lot of those coming out on the PSP.
on the PS, you're not talking about the Vita.
Yo, yeah, that's what I meant. Vita.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to all the JRPGs I haven't played yet on the 3DS
Hmm.
because there are a lot. Shin
Yeah.
Megami Tensei. There isn't there a Persona coming out on it?
Not sure. No, it already came out on Vita. Persona 4 Golden
I
Edition
know
on Vita.
Persona 4 came out on Vita, but I think Arena's coming out on 3DS.
Hmm. Well, I need to play Persona. I need to play
Yeah,
Persona.
there is one coming out for yeah. There's Persona Q Shadow of the Labyrinth is coming out on 3DS.
Mhm.
Um then I still have Kingdom Hearts to play. I still have Fire Emblem. I gotta get a 3DS. Like
Yeah, we both do. Like I said, we could just buy one 3DS and just mail it in between each other.
just like we buy 3 games a piece. Like I beat them, you beat okay, and then we just buy another 3 games.
Uh,
Uh,
uh, Listen, that could work.
who's gonna like? Is it gonna be a child? Like
Yes, I have a party here. You have a party here.
you have it for fall semester, I have it for spring.
And then every once in a while we go. And then every once in a while there's a time where we both are there at the same time with 3DS, and it's a bit awkward.
It's like yeah, I kind of wanted to replay. No, there's a baby in Fire Emblem I really want to have. You can make children in Fire. Okay,
Ugh, boy.
as much shit as we talk about, though, as bad as the Wii U is, the 3DS is like doing so well.
Yeah, it's printing money. Like here's the thing. Nintendo has always done this, but no one actually realizes. Nintendo always has a risk with one thing, and then it makes money with another thing. When the GameCube came out, they had the Game Boy SP to offset it.
Oh, and the Game Boy PSP was my baby.
And when
Pokemon and Game Boy Advance SP. Holy shit! Like
I mean the backlight is what really just like was awesome about it.
you knew you were going to be making babies at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. By that we mean the little pokey babies.
Yeah, in the daycare center. But like you knew you were gonna do it. What's that fucking ditto? Like you
Boy,
gotta earn your place. Oh man.
I mean, and like during the uh game, let's see, and when the DS, that was actually a risk for them, and they had to have the Wii pick up sales for them. But
Surprising because the
the
DS was
original
awesome.
Well, the original DS wasn't as good as you remember it. Is when the DS Lite came out, it just did gangbusters because it was cheaper, it was lighter, it could fit better. It was just
Didn't have a
better than
longer battery life too.
it was just so much
Yeah.
better than DS Fat, and then that just did gangbusters. And then the Wii came out, and that was doing gangbusters. Like
I
they have
mean
like
there was yeah. What?
like Nintendo's not afraid to take risks. And every once in a while they have a GameCube, which people that have it love, but didn't sell as well. And in like 10 years, people are gonna be like, "Man, the Wii U is flipping fantastic," and people,
That's what
Nintendo's gonna
sucks
be
now,
like,
because
"Yeah,
everybody looks at the GameCube and go, man, the GameCube has some good games on it. Oh, remember Wind Waker? When Wind Waker was out, no one gave a shit about Wind
and
Waker.
people were so pissed about Wind Waker."
Oh, look at this cel-shaded crap. I'm going to go back and play my real 3D games. Where's my Final Fantasy X at on my PlayStation 2? Like,
Yeah. And everybody just crapped so much on Wind Waker, and they crapped on Super Mario Sunshine too.
Yeah, like because it was just 3D Mario that just
You didn't
and it
jump.
wasn't Super Mario 64
Yeah,
because everybody just wanted Super Mario 64.
because people are dumb and they just want the same thing over and over again. That's why Call of Duty does gangbusters. As a matter of fact, even though it didn't sell well, No More Heroes 2 did better than the first No More Heroes. That's because more people were used to No More Heroes.
And No More Heroes was good.
Yeah, and like the news and the Super Mario Bros. I mean, they're progressively getting higher because more people are get used to the Mario. And like, if there's a reason why they went back to side scrolling because that's what people are used to.
And it's what makes them money.
Yeah,
Because as good as Galaxy 2 is, because it got tens everywhere, it like does not do as good as New Super Mario Bros.
I mean, like, why do you think they're not making another first-person Metroid?
Yet.
I mean, when was the
Okay,
last Star Fox?
other M was a sub, which it sucks because Star Fox again on the GameCube. Star
Star
Fox
Fox was
Adventures
assault.
was good.
Wait, Star Fox Adventures, or do you mean Assault?
Both.
Wait, which Star Fox am I thinking about?
The one with
When
the
he had.
dinosaurs was Adventures. The
Mm-hmm.
bad one was Assault.
Are you? I'm talking about the one where he has a tank and shit.
That was Assault.
That was awesome.
It's critically. It was got mixed reviews because it wasn't the same thing as Star Fox 64. I loved Assault.
Yeah,
Those dog fights were
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. Star Fox Adventures. I'm pretty sure you had a staff and you were just breaking barrels, right?
Yeah, and you rode dinosaurs.
Yeah. Fuck that one,
I actually love that one.
man.
That was
It's
an awesome adventure game.
this is one of those things that prove that we are indeed different people.
I never finished Adventure. I finished Assault like the day I got it. I did not finish Adventure though, but I do think finally on that game. GameCube had really good games, but it's
Um, Custom Robo. No, everyone sleeps on Custom Robo.
never even played it.
Man, Custom Robo was awesome. It's like Mega Man NT Warrior. It's just the game that they played in the anime. You just take your net navi and they fight.
Also, Mega Man Battle Network, greatest GameCube series. I mean, Game Boy Advance series.
Oh,
Oh man,
jeez.
God, that game was good. Yeah, the revisionist history is some bullshit. Cause years ago, GameCube was horrible, but now it was like the shining gem and like and like gamers' memories. And when the Wii came out, everybody thought it was the greatest thing like to ever hit life, and now it's like this horrible crap. And when the
Yeah.
DS came out, and everybody's like, "Oh, the PlayStation P, do you see? Look at the power that this thing has."
Look at the power of the
Nintendo's
PSP.
look at Nintendo's screwed. It's like, oh, the DS's. The world God only knows is still one of the best JRPGs ever played. And then when the 3DS came, I was like, oh, this is stupid. Look, what is this dumb 3D gimmick? The Vita can play HD games. It connects directly to my PlayStation 4. Why won't you people make games for it?
Yeah. That's the thing that they have.
It's weird because Sony has the same problems handheld wise that Nintendo has like
Mhm.
console wise.
Yeah.
But neither of them are bad. The Wii U is actually a pretty good console. But it's dead, you're right.
Yeah.
The minute Arkham Knight was not coming out on Wii U, that was like that was one of the telltale signs. Now I'm all sad.
No. Boy.
Well, this
Yeah.
was
Just thinking about. Well, I think I've just. Oh, another thing I've also been playing, which I don't know what I did, why I did this. I bought Brave New World for Civ 5. even though they announced a new Civilization game, and I probably should have saved my money for that. But I brought Brave New World because, like, I'm probably going to wait a little bit after the new Civ comes out. And god dang it, Brave New World just makes it so much better. You could conquer people through culture.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I've never played a Civ game.
Uh, it takes a special type of person. Like you have to be ready to sit there for a good 3-4 hours.
You know what? I thought I wasn't that kind of gamer, but that's the only kind of gamer I am.
I mean, like like it's crazy. I think it's fun, but if you ask my girlfriend, she just sees me just gets mad at Civ the whole time. Because I'm like, I'm just de-stressed with Civ. I'm like, man, she's just gonna swear his fucking brains out, and I really do.
I really want to try it. I've never tried it. Is there multiplayer?
Yes, there is.
Can we play?
Yeah,
Awesome.
you
And
need you gotta pick up you need to pick up a copy of Civ though.
I'll make some money and do that with all the
Oh,
extra money
oh,
that I
and when you do, don't buy it from. You could probably find a key for Civ 5 cheap someplace.
instead of Steam.
Yeah, through Steam.
All right.
I know I got my key for like $7 or $8.
Awesome. I think you told me about that. Also, Steam sale is coming, isn't
Yes, fuck.
it? I'm already working overtime to deal with the problem.
Dang it! I want to get one. I want to get one finger death punch. God, I gotta get that. There's some. I don't know. I feel like there's some JRPGs on Steam that I want to try.
Are there any good JRPGs on Steam?
I'm not sure because like all the Steam reviews are from JRPG players, so I kind of want to see like just a normal gamer with that because
Review it?
I just want to like I just want to like a part of me is just wants to like boot up a PS2 emulator and just play Final Fantasy X.
No. I mean, no. Oh, you said 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry if you said 12.
Oh no, I said that. I know at least the good ones, or Final Fantasy VII because people rave about that one too.
That is actually on Steam.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
Well, if during the Steam sale, I'll probably pick it up.
I've never played it, and I've always wanted to.
I mean, like, cause I just want like a cheap RPG, cause I kind of like those, but I just want to see what's good.
I don't want me. You know what? RPGs have like the tropes in them, but like if an RPG fan says the game is good, I don't care what a normal gamer says.
Well, like, I'm just I just want to like if it's someone that like I know I have reviewers that my tastes are in line with, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll kind of see what they go into it, seeing.
Right.
Oh, that and what is it? Is it Teslagrad? Is it that one? No, it's not that one. The Transistor.
Yeah, by the people who made Bastion.
Yes, I got it. I gotta pick that up. Like it's $20, and I'm like, man, the Steam sale's coming up because I was super tempted just to pick it up at full price.
I just read the review of it, and it's really good, apparently.
I mean, I just saw the gameplay mechanic, and like that alone, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to give this a try.
Isn't it actually music based?
Music, shoot, I
Well,
don't
not
know.
music. Well, I'm not sure if music based is the right
Like
word.
because you could freeze time and plan out your attacks and stuff like that. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay, this is interesting.
I really want to play it. I love the Bastion so much. So I'm looking forward to anything they make. If Transistor is anything, because I think they made it with the same engine that they made Bastion in.
Is what?
I think they made Transistor in the same engine that they made Bastion in.
It looks like it,
Yeah, because
but
they look
like
really cool.
and it's the same graphic. Like everything is hand drawn.
Yeah.
So,
So if that's the case, then I'm really looking forward to Transistor.
hmm
Probably the game I will actually spend money on.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna pick it up during the Steam sale. And well, I gotta see if my laptop can run it first.
Transistor? I don't think transistor's that power
Yeah,
hungry.
I mean, like there are things that like you just gotta
Could you run Bastion?
yeah, I can run Bastion.
Yeah, transistor shouldn't be a
Yeah,
problem.
I'm just I'm always worried about that because like
See,
I can run Smite, right?
we've run into the fundamental problem with motherfucking PC gaming. Oh, PC Master Race. What if you don't? What if you just have a regular old laptop? I can't help you. Maybe you can play
Well,
this game.
actually,
You need to
well,
lower the specs.
I'm so far I could run all the games I've wanted to run. I just can't run them at the highest part. But for that I got a laptop for 700 for like 700, and so far I haven't spent over $10 on any of my games yet.
Touche.
So and rather than spending a 40 or a 50. So there's that.
In my defense, I am now that the PlayStation 4 is out, I am going to buy a PlayStation 3 and play every obscure Japanese game that has come
Oh
out.
snap! Get I'm gonna play the heck out of Beyond Two Souls.
Oh gosh, every game I can. If it has a Tales of a weird Japanese name in it, I am playing all 36 hours plus of it. God, I love JRPGs. I think I just love obscure Japanese games in general.
Yeah, I think so too.
They're just so. Oh, maybe it's my attempt to not be mainstream, but it's just so good. Like, oh man, it's like anime. It's literally just like playing anime.
Mm. Boy, I gotta find a good one. Like I'm probably or maybe Persona, cause my last laptop I tried to play Persona, and it ran like shit. Couldn't do it.
Wait, which one? The one for PlayStation 2?
Yeah,
I heard that one's really good.
yeah. Well,
I want to buy a Vita just for Persona 4 Golden.
I could probably buy. How much is a peak PlayStation 2 now?
Like, I think like 80 to 100 bucks.
80 to 100 bucks. Coming back when it's 40.
Wait, let's.
I
I'm
mean,
pretty sure you can Amazon a new PlayStation. It's two generations behind.
yeah. Oh, okay, $60 with some games. That's not bad.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can if you get it new, you may have to pay a chunk,
Hmm.
but I think you can get a used one pretty well.
Yeah, and like, but the thing about
You know
this,
what? You should. Uh,
thing about this generation of consoles is that they will break. It's like for no reason because that's the same thing that happened with my Xbox. No reason, it just stopped. I don't know what happened.
yeah, especially PlayStation 2. I've had three PlayStation 2s,
Mm.
and they have all not withstood the test of time very well. On the bright side, though, you thought consoles were useless. Wait till PlayStation 5 comes out. They're gonna shut that fucking cloud down. Oh, the cloud, Garfield.
Yeah.
I know it's supposed to make everything better, but I feel like it's a Skynet of video game.
It will like that. It's one of those things with Steam that I was like, if Steam ever shuts down, I'm fucked with all my games. I have no games.
Yeah.
That's one of those
What
things
scares
that
me?
that's one of those things that it's like, oh yeah, consoles are good because you have the physical CD with you all the time. And I'm like, all right, I understand. That is an actual legitimate concern that I have.
Yeah, same thing with what scares me is that like in the last generation PlayStation got hacked hard. Like
Hmm.
gosh. So what happens now?
Um, I don't know.
Also Child of Light came out.
Oh yeah, uh, I've been watching someone do a playthrough of Child of Light. I'm telling you, that's what I put on to help me go to sleep. I think
Really?
I think it's boring as heck.
Wow.
It's boring and it's also a storybook. I'm like, okay, this is great. I mean, like, here's the thing about Childlike. Like, hold on, let me see. We're big story dudes, right?
Right.
Because they have to rhyme with everything, the dialogue is just terrible. It's like it's some of the worst. The greatest part of poetry in there is when they have the letters, which actually looks like a poet took their time out to construct it properly. But the rest of it, just the dialogue between characters, I'm like, oh, this is no. I like the first part with the narrator. If they had that, maybe if they had like a Bastion thing, where if they had a narrator telling you the story instead of the characters rhyming with each other, maybe it would have been better for me. But that like it's just grating. I'm like, no, thank you, no, thank you at all.
That.
Child of Light, and also it doesn't help that like the 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 flipping battle system is bare bones. You only have two people fighting at one time, so there's no interesting combos you can really pull off. And you say it's two people, but you only have but it's your main character and somebody else. So like it's not my game. Somebody would probably love the heck out of the way it looks and like, oh, it's so adorable, it's rhyming all the time,
But it's
but
not for you.
not for me. I'm like, what, f this.
All right.
Boy. So there's that. But let's talk about the good game that came out, Wolfenstein.
Never heard of it. Have no idea what it's about.
Motherfucker, did you just say you never heard of Wolfenstein?
I haven't. When it came out, I was like, I've seen this everywhere. I've never bothered to put any information into it. I don't know why.
It is a first person shooter from like the heydays in the 90s as first person shooters, and it kind of still has that feel because back in the first person shooter in the 90s, they give you a big level and it's like, okay, find your way to the objective. And it's the same thing here. Like, you could either go through all stealthy like and like, and like, if you're going to go through the door and go behind people and do things, or you could go through the vent, or you're just going to kick down the door, guns a-blazing, steal everybody's armor, and just go through and shoot everybody down which you do whatever suits your playstyle, and the game rewards you for either way. If you're a sneaky bastard and you're gonna sneak through everything, the game rewards you with that for that. And if you want to just kill everybody in sight, the game rewards you for that too. There's no wrong way to play this game. That's what I like about it. That's what I don't like about Call of Duty. Because like in Call of Duty you have a corridor and a path that you're supposed to go down. In this one, you have your objective that you got to make your way to, and you have multiple paths to get to your objective with different amount of enemies on there.
Okay.
That is a good first person shooter.
Okay. See, the thing is, like, when the first person shooter era came out, I put a blanket over it and it was like, I'm not gonna touch it.
You see. Here's the thing. When that came out, my dad is super anti-military, and when like the military shooters came out, we couldn't get any of that. Like we would have went for Halo, but I didn't want Halo because that was too mainstream for me. But like I went past the first person shooter stage when in all reality I really do enjoy first person shooters.
Oh, never knew that.
Yeah, I do. It's just that I don't play them too often because there's not really too many good ones coming out.
You got Call of Modern
I
Black
mean,
Ops
like
Dogs.
like, like the only one I would really play from this era would be Titanfall.
And that's like Naruto with robots.
Yeah, because of the way you move, you
Yeah.
just you just move so
Narubots!
differently.
Oh my god! Narubots! Uh,
Mm.
I haven't played a first person shooter like ever. I think I played 5 minutes of Halo and it just didn't do it for me.
Mm.
Uh, I'm just not a fan. I think I'm just not a fan of guns as my primary weapon in general.
You know, that's fine because the guns are a bit less creative.
Yeah, I think yeah.
I mean,
Not
and
to blame people for being not creative if they use guns as their primary weapon.
and also swords are super mystical. There's something to a sword or that's just like cooler. But then again, we're not gun people.
Yeah, that's true. I like swords. I like stabs. I like I usually like mostly I like the magical shit.
Yeah, that's good.
Also, with the magical shit, you don't have to explain anything. These summon a giant bit magic. Like, oh, okay. Like, that's it. Like,
Yeah,
oh, man. Magic makes everything easier.
yeah, it's awesome.
Air gear.
Like some Magic the Gathering.
Oh, God. Oh. Are we going to do a tournament now that we're both in the same state?
You see, I don't even know because I've been playing Hearthstone. And I'm like, oh my god, this feels so much more fun than Magic.
And I don't have to spend money.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
the thing. I'm like, and because like for the people that play Magic, they just suck the fun out of it because they're so stupid good.
Oh man, I've been here since before you were born. No,
Yeah,
like literally in this exact store for you.
and like I never felt like such a jock in my life. I'm like, you guys are just super nerds.
Oh man, that's what sucks about card game tournaments. Like, you can never be like, "Hey, I'm new here." No, you're not. Like, you.
Mhm.
There's that barrier of entry that's just way too high. It's like unless you've been playing 20 years in your basement alone, there's nothing you can do to get back in here. Unless you're like stupid good, like Yugi good. Like,
Mhm.
oh man. But Hearthstone is a good alternative. And
Yeah.
since you got in on the ground level, you know it sucks though. 10 years from now, if Hearthstone is still running, you're gonna be that stupid good guy.
Who, me?
Well, everybody, like everyone who's playing now, like we're like, oh, this isn't even like the first generation of Hearthstone. At least you have cards that like.
Oh my god, there's this. Oh no, there's this woman. I forgot her fucking name. This girl who's just like straight up legit Hearthstone player. She went like 1-12 in the arena.
Holy shit!
She's like, well, I've won all the games in the arena. And I'm like, holy I can't. If you go up against her, just concede and don't waste her time.
No, I gotta play her now.
She will just straight up raffle stomp you. And like I forgot her fucking name. She streams a lot on Twitch, and she is stupid good.
I really
Uh,
want. I
and
want to be good at Hearthstone. I never had the chance to be good at like a card game before because I always got in too late. But this is my chance. I can be good at Hearthstone.
uh, I mean, you know what? It's totally right. I mean, have you memorized all the cards yet?
I memorized what they do, but I still haven't memorized all the names.
You know what? As long as you know what they do and how much they cost, then you're good.
Yeah, that's
Because
really
that way you
hard.
can know what's coming up.
The best I've done is like 6 straight wins in arena without losing.
Like like I know on turn 7, I better watch out for a flame strike from a mage.
Oh man, God,
Always.
you know what I hate?
Hmm?
Fucking turns 10. Like, if
Oh.
I have less
Oh,
than 10
pyroblast?
life, what?
Pyroblast?
Yes. If I have less than 10 life against a mage, and we are 10 turns in, I am out.
Yeah, because and it's like okay, turn 10, you have 9 cards. Of course you have pyroblast.
Oh, I hate that. Because you know it's coming. And I get so close. Oh, I have 11 life to your 2. Come next turn, I'm going to beat you. No, you're not.
And like, no, you tried, but in the end, Linkin Park.
Oh, or they pyroblast one of my tanks. Oh,
Well, no, but what I really like, what I really got used to is that I see people doing this all the time now, using Archmage Antonidas on turn 8 and using Ice Lance so you can get a fireball, so you can start a fireball chain on, so you can start a fire. Well, it's if Archmage Antonidas lives, because if you have a fireball chain, you can throw 2 fireballs. That's 12 damage on turn 8, and you still have your cards.
See, this is that level of like Hearthstone where I'm not that dedicated to be this good.
You gotta know the combos, man.
I
What is it?
know.
Listen. I've seen you drop a starving buzzard alone on a field with a whole bunch of stuff, and then you unleash the hounds, and then I'm like, oh fuck. Well, at least he can only kill like 3 things, and here's my Timberwolf.
And he's like,
Okay.
oh, the Timberwolf. Like,
Oh, and I think I have enough mana. Here's a starving hyena. You gotta deal with that next turn, and then
oh,
and then yum 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 yum. Oh my god! But this on the arena, just this nastiest combo: snake trap, starving buzzers, knife juggler. Just super mean.
oh, dick move.
And he's the one that triggered the snake trap, and it killed it's killed the thing that he was attacking too. He just quit.
Gosh, that is a horrible. I never thought about knife juggler. I really need to play my deck.
Yeah, especially like since you have an unleashed hounds deck, that a knife juggler would really work in there.
Yep. I didn't realize how awesome the hyena was. Oh man, I've
You
been
didn't.
doing Unleash the Hounds and then summon 2 hyenas, and it has just been
because
destroying me.
because people could deal with 1 hyena. How the fuck you gonna deal with 2?
And then if you kill one, the other one gets stronger. So it's
Yeah.
just like, oh.
Here's the thing. Like it gets 2-1, and that 1 health every time does add up more than I think.
It does. When it has like 7 health, it's one of those where it's gonna take multiple cards for me to kill you.
Or if you're a mage, polymorph.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the thing that screws me every time. Fucking polymorph.
Yeah, I always have like 1 polymorph base. It's like, okay, do your battle cry, get polymorphed. And here's the thing, I don't want to get polymorphed, and that's turn 4.
Wait, which one turns it into a sheep?
That's
Is that
polymorph.
yeah? Oh, wait, so then there's the other one that turns into a frog with taunt.
That's hex. That's shaman.
Okay. Those are the 2 cards that always screw me over.
Yeah. Oh boy. Well, every time I get hex, I'm like, well, at least it has taunt, and then it just kills it with taking no damage. I'm like, well, now I'm fucked.
By the way, we're still doing the podcast.
Oh, right. So, if you want more Hearthstone talk, because I think it's time for us to end this thing. If you want more Hearthstone talk, we want to read articles that we wrote, because we'll be having some soon, maybe, possibly. No, we're not. But you can always check back at amgportal.wordpress.com just in case something happens. Follow us on Twitter.
It's actually the amgportal.wordpress.com.
Oh shit, it's the amgportal.wordpress.com. Shit. Okay, theamgportal.wordpress.com. Remember that one. That's the one you should go to. And youtube.com/amgmag. That's us as well. Twitter at amgportal. I am at Closet Otaku. Email us at lettersforamg@gmail.com. And anything else, Brandon?
It's closet_otaku.
Indeed. Closet_otaku.
Do we have a Facebook page?
Yes, we do. Just tap into Facebook, AMG Portal.
Yeah.
We're hardly there.
We're hardly anywhere.
If anything you want to talk to us or anything, the best way would be Twitter or email.
Yep. At lettersforamg@gmail.com.
And Twitter /@AMG Portal.
And Garfield's Twitter is closet_otaku. Yes, you just heard this. I want you to talk to us, damn it. I will find you. Just you.
Uh,
Yes, no one else.
okay, well, that was creepy. Let's end this before you make some threats. So until next time, you guys, don't take a break for 2 months and expect people to listen. Bye,
Oh,
guys.
bye.